Hi guys, it's Chris here with selfmadeyoubi.com. Welcome to this Midas Touch review. Now this week I got hold of Midas Touch and I just put it to the test and basically served as a lab rat for you guys, and I made a pretty easy $417 in just 5 days. So today we're going to take a deep dive into Midas Touch. I'm going to show you through what Midas Touch is and what you can expect, and as well as that I'm also going to take you through a couple of the tools that I used in conjunction with Midas Touch, a couple of my exclusive tools, so you can see how it all kind of worked together. And at the end of this video I'm going to show you through those tools, and I'm also going to give them away to you as well so that you can do and follow exactly in my footsteps and make some money for yourself as well. So before we dive into that, it really helps out the channel if you drop a like on this video, hit subscribe, leave a comment if you want to be updated with new products coming out like this all the time that are going to help you to find success online. Also, if at any moment during this video you just want to jump ahead, make sure you first click the link in the description. What that will do is take you through to my bonus page, which looks like this. And the way this page works is it is integrated with the official Midas Touch website. So what that means is if you click on any of these green buttons here, it will lock in all of those tools I just mentioned before sending it off to Midas Touch, their official site. And if you do decide to purchase it, you'll not only get Midas Touch, but you're going to get all these extra tools thrown in that I used in conjunction with it that are going to really help you find success. So to really kick off the video, let's dive into Midas Touch so you can take a look inside the dashboard and see what it's all about. So Midas Touch is an info product, and this is what it looks like in the dashboard, and it's been designed to follow in kind of a linear fashion. So we'll go through here what it is, and really what I basically did was I just followed it step by step, and I found that applying what you learn within it and applying it with the tools that I'm also going to give you, I found it wasn't really that difficult to make money using the method that they talk about. So first there's a welcome video, and they run you through what Midas Touch is all about. Then an overview of the product. They talk to you about the challenges most people face, which you can probably relate to, and then how they plan to go through this course and kind of help you to overcome that. Now the first kind of section helps you with something that I haven't heard anyone else really talk about, but I know is becoming a big problem, especially for people who are new to making money online and want to promote products on Warrior Plus. And that is getting approved by the big vendors when you don't have any kind of reputation or score on Warrior Plus and you want to promote their products and you request it, and these vendors kind of just ignore a lot of the newbies out there, and then they get disheartened and they can't get into making money. So a good couple of sections on here on some strategies that you can use that they tested in order to get approved to promote the products even if you don't have a score. So there's a section here on score building. There's a section here on how to get your link as well. Then it kind of moves on to everything you need in order to start promoting the product. So getting your done for you assets, so pages and whatever you need in order to do the promotion. They're going to teach you about everything that you need. Then email marketing. This is really important because email is how most people make money off these promotions. A lot of people think it's because of the YouTube videos and things like that, but it's actually from the email list. So they go into email marketing pretty nicely, and if you don't know about email marketing, that's really good for you. The next section goes into how to build a profile on Warrior Plus, and then we get into like a very large kind of crux of the program, which is the traffic. Now traffic is probably the biggest kind of hurdle or problem even veterans face, especially newbies face, with getting traffic and directing it to the offers. So there's a really good section in here on how to get traffic from, there's a section on getting traffic from Facebook, and then there's an optional how to get traffic from solo ads and also paid traffic. And you'd be surprised at how little money you need to spend in order to see some results from paid traffic, and it's really good to learn about that in case you want to do it. I'm also throwing in a huge traffic product as well, which is my own product, which emphasized massively on traffic. So utilizing the traffic methods from my exclusive bonus as well as these, that's really what attributed to me making that pretty easy money over the last couple of days. There are a couple of upgrades here which we're going to talk about at the end of this video, and then some bonuses. And the good thing about their bonuses is that they're kind of related to the product. All of these products, I believe, came out last year. Some of them look pretty familiar, and they also kind of build upon affiliate marketing, which for me is the best way to make money online. And a lot of these programs, or probably all of these programs, they kind of focus on a simple traffic getting secret or source that a lot of people don't talk about, and then teach you how to apply that to affiliate marketing. So that's basically what Midas Touch is doing as well, except they have a bit more on the traffic side, whereas these kind of focus on one particular method. But if you put all that together and you learn about multiple strategies to getting traffic, which is what I did, it's going to be really easy to succeed for you in the way that I did, but probably even better. So that's really what you can expect. So the tools I talked about throwing in earlier, the first one I'm going to throw in is a product that I released a month or two ago called Web Traffic Mastery. This is my own info product that really massively talks about so many different ways of how to get free organic traffic to offers, also building on affiliate marketing as well. And I really threw everything and the kitchen sink into this. A lot of the methods I talk about in this are just not talked about at all, really. People don't know about them. They come from, thousands I've spent on coaching and consulting. So this is probably the main product that I kind of used in conjunction with Midas Touch because of the multiple ways I know of getting free traffic that I've thrown in here as well. And you apply Midas Touch and how they teach you to actually, what offers to promote and how to promote them. Use just this bonus alone with Midas Touch is really going to help you to find success. Bonus number 2 I've thrown in is an app that I developed last year called Bonus Dynamo. Now, if there's one thing that a lot of affiliate marketers can stand by, is that once they started incorporating bonus pages into their promotions and giving away freebies, they really saw a massive boost in their conversions. The problem with building bonus pages is that usually people go with Thrive themes, which means you have to build your own kind of bonus pages. It's really time consuming, it's a hassle, and it also comes with a pretty hefty monthly payment. And there's also Commission Gorilla, which also comes with a monthly payment. And if you're new to making money online, you don't really want to be forking out money before you've even made money. So I'm going to throw out my bonus page generator, and this is just going to help you to create bonus pages. The software is fully unlocked, so there aren't going to be any upsells in there, and you're going to be able to create bonus pages to your heart's content and really entice your audience and your customer base into buying from you. I definitely recommend using bonus pages, and I used bonus pages myself in order to generate that $417 over the last 4 days. The next bonus I'm going to throw in is how to use YouTube in order to get traffic to your offers as well. The good thing about YouTube is that unlike Google, where you have to have domain authority in order to rank, which is kind of, a lot of that is based on how long your site has been around for. And often you don't see any rankings until like after 6 months of just having a site. YouTube, you can literally create an account, put out some content and start ranking immediately, even if you don't have any subscribers. And I go into a lot of the tweaks and things I do in order to rank my videos ahead of other people who have more subscribers than me. And everything, you can just basically follow everything I do in order to get the same success. And if you don't want to be on camera, I wouldn't worry about that either, because a lot of the people who promote products that you're going to help promote and make money from, you can just put their sales videos into YouTube as well. And just, use their videos. That's actually why they're there and why they give you those video sales letters. So you can just use them on YouTube and apply the ranking techniques that I've thrown in here in order to drive traffic in yet another way. Bonus number 4. As I mentioned earlier, I talked about email marketing being super important. So as you're going to be promoting products and making sales, which I'm sure you will, you're going to be collecting email addresses kind of automatically. That's how Warrior Plus works. So this training goes into not only how to get people into your email list, but also how to grow and nurture and manage that list. As I said, a lot of people think that because people are putting, videos on YouTube promoting products, they think that the audience is all coming from YouTube and they make money from YouTube audiences. It's actually not true. People just kind of store their videos on YouTube, and while they might get some traffic and some sales from YouTube, it's really just a point of storage for them, and they actually use their email list to drive traffic to that video. So really the traffic is coming from their email list, which is why people say the money is in the list. And not a lot of people realize that's what people do, because on the surface it just looks like people are making YouTube videos, but really they're coming from the list that they've already created and they're just sending them on over to YouTube. The final bonus is the vendor has hooked me up with their vendor bonus vault, and they've put 5 bonuses in here. I think we briefly saw them before. But just pause your screen. We've got Instagram made simple, the Fuego multiplier, the secret weapons to success, El Bandito, and the clones. So these products, as I mentioned before during that quick demo of Midas Touch, these are all directed at getting traffic to offers as well. They're really going to help you as well and go hand in hand with Midas Touch. So if that all sounds good to you, step 1, link in the description. You'll go to my bonus page, click on these green buttons that will send you off to the Midas Touch website, which looks like this. Now go through this in your own time. Check out a little bit more what it's all about. If you do decide to go with it, you'll be sent a digital receipt, which looks like this one here. Under the green button will be Midas Touch, and under the blue button will be all the exclusive tools that I use in order to make money with it. Now, there are going to be people out there offering you all kinds of bonuses and things that are completely unrelated to Midas Touch that they didn't even really, they might have used, but it's really just going to serve to give you scatterbrain. And as the saying goes, the man who chases 2 rabbits catches none. So a lot of people offering bonuses out there, they're trying to entice you with them, but in my opinion, most of the time they're not really going to help you. Whereas Midas Touch, used along with the tools that I use that I just showed you, that is definitely going to work for you. Okay, so my email's here if you have any problems. Now, this is all part of a launch week special, so keep your eye on this countdown timer, because any discounts that might get activated when you click these green buttons, and all the tools that I just talked about, they're all part of a launch week special. So when this hits 0, they'll no longer be available, unfortunately. So make an informed decision, but the sooner you get in, the way more you're going to get and the way more you're going to succeed. Okay. Also, before we close out the video, if you click the link in the description, you'll go to my bonus page and you can see a bit about the pricing. So the front end, $12.95, and you do only need the front end to get access to all the tools that I talked about earlier. So don't feel like you need all of these, but come through and check out if these relate to you. I know everybody watching, you're probably different, have different needs. These will all be offered to you during the buying process though, so I don't want you to be surprised, but as you are going through the buying process, I'd recommend checking these out and figuring out which one is right for you. If you do have any questions, drop them in the comments, hit me up on social media or my email. I do reply to anybody and everybody. And if not, enjoy Midas Touch. I know it's going to work for you. Just apply those bonuses with it and get all that traffic to those offers. I think it's going to be pretty self-explanatory how you can use them in conjunction with each other. So just take action, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.